Yes, there are more CGC books to unbox. Two featuring my girl. One, a book I wanted for years, never thought I actually owned, but now I do. Let's crack them open. Alright people, so here we go. We're going to start with this one. This is the one I was waiting on. Just got this today. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to open this one. That's kind of funny because this one, there's two books. This one has one, but you can kind of see the size difference in there, but probably just means those got extra protection. That one has extra protection, and this one just has less because, again, two books. So I'm curious to see how the seller protected these two. You got my girl. You already know who it is. So from the Rebirth run, we got a couple. Oh, this is beautiful. A couple of 9/6s. So Supergirl, number 20. My man Stanley Lau, aka Art Germ. Of course. Oh my goodness. Supergirl is his favorite character. I don't know if it's his favorite character overall or just favorite DC character, but favorite, at least for sure, favorite DC. And obviously she's my favorite, so I love getting to see when he draws her. So yeah, just had to grab a couple of these ones. I kind of want every one of those variants that he did with her in different costumes, and you just kind of see in the next one here. But yeah, Supergirl number 29.6 variant cover. And then put this back in here. And there's one other thing I got to mention too after I show this next book off. So here we go with the. Oh yeah, this one's gorgeous. So number 19 with the white top, blue skirt, and the headband look. This is her animated series look, as well as, did she have this in the, yeah, the Linda Danvers run? Was it? Yeah, it was a white skirt. And then she had the, not the white skirt, but the white top and the gloves. In the Justice League Unlimited cartoon, this is what she wore. And then the 96 series, now I'm blanking like what that costume looked like. I'm pretty certain it was the same one. I think that was the motivation they used for that, for Justice League Unlimited. There's that. Backside is Justice League. Yeah, Supergirl number 19. Oh, Art Germ. Dude is a champ. Got to meet him at San Diego Comic-Con. So, what I wanted to mention was, so the seller, they had both of these listed, and they had the 9/8 listed as well. And I ended up sending, like, all right, you know what, these are cheaper, so I can probably get them cheaper. So I sent a message, hey, will you take this? He shot back counter offer. Hey, what about this? I'm like, all right, that works. Boom. So, did all that. Now, I went back looking for searching Supergirl CGC, which is what I've been doing. And then I found the same two books listed by the same seller. I'm like, what? How is that possible? And I took a picture of my completed listing and then like a screenshot. And then I looked at the numbers on the new books they listed. They're the exact same numbers. So I'm wondering if he just had multiple copies and didn't for like taking new pictures or what. So I was waiting for them to arrive and kind of expecting half a scam or something, because why would you do that? Makes no sense. So I don't know. I'm gonna be like, I'm still watching those auctions. I just want to see like what's gonna happen with those. So I don't know. Maybe if I remember it later, maybe I'll mention it if they sell again just to see. Like that's just kind of like, why would somebody do that? The same, like the only like reasonable thing would be they just didn't feel like taking another picture. They just happen to have multiples of that grade. I was like, I don't feel like doing this. I'm gonna be lazy. But like, all right. So we'll see. But now this book is an absolute monster, and I can't believe I finally have it in hand. I wish I had the poster up right now, just so I could put it up side by side. I'll probably do that on my Instagram. But this book right here, Jim Lee, Scott Williams, and I'm pretty, I wonder if Sinclair's on this too. Maybe just Jim Lee and Scott Williams. But, oh, I can't believe this is seriously in my hands. From 2002, second printing, so you already know what this is. Well sought, or highly sought after, Batman 608. Yes, finally in my collection. Is just one of the most sought after second printings I feel, at least in modern times. But Oh man, Catwoman, Killer Croc, and Poison Ivy appearance. I thought 608 was Hush's first appearance too. So I wonder why that's not noted on there. Unless it's not. I wonder if it was 609. But for some reason, 608 got this dope cover as the second printing. But Superman 204, which is the Superman version of this, was a standard cover. And obviously nowhere near sought after. Still a cool cover. But this one right here, this absolute gem. And we got Tom Brady on the back. I think it's, yeah, Tom Brady, yep. But yes, I have the poster of this too. And it's just insane. Because I've always seen this cover like, oh, it's just so dope. Seen it at conventions, seen it online, mycomicshop.com, have it on my watch list just to check for prices. I'm like, oh, I don't want to pay that. And this is well before I'd even thought about going after bigger books. But then I was watching one and the seller had whatever price or best offer. Obviously, I wasn't paying that. So I shot an offer, sent a counter offer. I said, you know what? That works. So yes, 9.2, got white pages, man, Batman, all DC, CGC unboxing, Batman, of course. Had to get my girl Supergirl just because this Supergirl, I wanted some of these. And I'm trying to get, I want the Superman, and I figured I was going to go after the 9.2 just to match the grades. So there's one I'm watching, and the seller has it at whatever price. I'm like, hey, will you take this? They're like, nope. Or either I shot an offer and declined it. But I'm like, but then there's other sellers who have 9.4s, 9.6s that are cheaper than the 9.2. I'm like, how does that make sense? Like, why? And there's an 8.5 too. I'm like, I kind of want the 9.2 just to match it, but then I'm probably just, at some point probably just gonna say, fuck it and just get one. But yeah, there's that. Oh, it's so wild to finally have this in hand. I just can't believe it. Oh my goodness. And my girl, Supergirl. Art Germ is a champ, dude. Art Germ, Jim Lee, Scott Williams. I'm due for a reread of Hush. Hey, we're gonna talk about that at some point. I'm thinking my it's kind of falling out of my favor because of all the crazy stuff that happened in there. But yeah, for right now it's still dope. Then 80 Years of Superman. So 19 and 20. There's 18, which has her OG costume, I think from her 70s run. There's another one that has, I'm trying to think which other issues have which costume, which covers have. But yeah, whatever. Supergirl, Batman. That's so dope. Yeah, just share your thoughts in the comments below. Especially I just had to get some Supergirl stuff. Like, if I was going after a few things just for the hell of it, like, why not get my girl represented, get encapsulated and protected? And of course, this absolute gem right here. That's just wild. Also, if you're looking for just a copy of this cover, you want something, go to Target because they have these, I think just Target maybe, you can find them online too. They have these DC page punchers, which is, it's like reprints of comics and then like a little mini figure. So it's Batman with Batman 608. There's Black Adam with the Black Adam Winters, or what is that, Endless Winter Special. Flash with Flashpoint #1. And Superman with some, I forgot what, I don't know if it's Action Comics or Superman #1 from Rebirth. One of those. Not #1. It might be Action or Superman #1 probably from Rebirth, but I don't know. But yeah, so if you're looking for a copy without paying the price, go to Target and you'll be able to grab that, because I kind of want that too as well, just because it's just a dope ass picture. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm just gonna be sitting there gushing over these new pieces, new additions to my collection. Absolutely gorgeous, all three of them by fantastic artists. So yeah, share your thoughts in the comments below. What books have you been picking up at lately? What have you been after? Got your eyes on? I'm always curious what everybody's hunting, just because there's just so much out there and everybody has different tastes. So we're always getting pulled different directions after different books. So yeah, just definitely want to hear what you got your eyes on, what's on the horizon. Share that in the comments below. Happy reading, happy hunting, happy collecting. This is Geno's Comics. Thanks for watching and peace out.